So last night we stayed at Bright Morning Bed and Breakfast right off the trail. You want to watch the train? As you can hear, Sawyer wants to watch the train that you could hear in the background. We have seen so many trains and it's only day 2. The bed and breakfast was lovely. We had breakfast right over there this morning. So we are gearing up, loading up, and getting ready to hit the trail. We're gonna stop in Connellsville for, I think I'm saying that correctly, for lunch, and then on to Ohiopyle, which we're excited about for our stay. So one of the things I'd like to point out is that we probably overpacked. Clothes for 4 people, and we're going multi-layers here. I mean, as you can see, it's not even 50 degrees yet this morning. It's sunny, it's lovely, but we are layered up. Mom is videoing. Especially Sawyer because, you know, he's riding in the back of the Weehoo. He's not exerting any energy. He's not warming up. The Weehoo itself, Sawyer is potty trained, but we still need diapers at night. So one of my panniers is completely just diapers, 2 for each night in case. The other right now is my kids each carry a blankie. It's their lovies. So that's the other pannier. And then of course snacks are on the back. Backpack has all of the toiletries in it, our baseball caps for when we stop, and then George is carrying extra pairs of shoes, rain gear, clothes, etc. So when you do it with kids, it's just a whole different dynamic. You know, you worry about what if we do get stuck in the rain and the bike shoes are soaked, or what if you know, one of them does have an accident or something, get sick, and we do need to whip out another change of layers. And it's a different equation for sure. And we're learning that we probably overpacked even a little more than we should have. Yeah. Goodbye, bed and breakfast. This is the West Newton Visitor Center. Doesn't open till 11, so we'll miss it. But I see, Sawyer, a train car. Super cute. It is. It was a passenger car and a luggage car. Fox's Pizza was a good stop for dinner last night. Overall, West Newton has been a super cute little town to roll into. Nice stay, right off the trail. So really convenient. So anytime we take a break on the trail, my children gravitate towards the water or any plant life surrounding the trail. They really look forward to even the short 3 to 5 minute breaks. So obviously we're staying at, you know, bed and breakfast, Airbnbs along the way, but this is one of the camping options. We're about 4 miles outside of West Newton. Super cute. There's a playground and a park that way for children. Trail's just lovely here. So, you know, we obviously can't figure out the gear to camp with both children. That sounds like it would be a lot, but if we could, this would have definitely been an option for us because it's just a really great location, really pretty, quiet, feels safe, so all of those things. After leaving West Newton, the trail's been like this, really pretty. Through the woods, there have been bathrooms and water fill stations. So, great overall. Look at the big bridge, Sawyer. You saw a baby skunk? Yeah. That's awesome. We have watched so many trains. Yep. And it's nothing but rails. See it going over there? What do you think, Sawyer? Cool? So So right before 10 miles from West Newton is the cutest little space. I believe it's Sager Mosaics. We just popped in. The artist is amazingly wonderful. Very nice. We met up with baby chicks. We stopped for some gummy worms because everybody needs to refuel. How are the gummy worms, Sawyer?
She has a bunch of chickens.
She does have a bunch of chickens. Yeah. And so we're about to be on our way.
How's the morning going, Sawyer?
Hi, bud.
He's grumpy.
He's grumpy.
More candy.
He wants more candy. How are you doing?
Good.
How's Wishy?
Good.
And Chewy?
Good.
Yeah. So we're about 13 miles into our 44-mile day. River is smooth sailing.
Chewy's grumpy.
Chewy's grumpy too? Why?
Because she's hungry.
Oh, well, we're going to do lunch in Connellsville, so we'll be 25 miles in.
My gummy ones.
Oh my goodness.
And now she wants more of them. Look.
We are about a mile outside of Connellsville, which we're going to stop for lunch. It's not even noon yet, so she'll have done 25 miles before noon, which is pretty awesome. We started at around 9, and this is just a scenic overlook over the river. It's short breaks like these in overlooks that make our children feel like they're truly on an adventure and exploring. So we have entered Connellsville. They have an awesome park and playground. My kids are already begging me to backtrack to. We are looking for the canteen for lunch. We've heard nothing but good stuff.
Turn right onto Great Allegheny Passage.
So let's see where it's at. The Connellsville Canteen had some great murals and artwork outside of the building and also had wonderful exterior seating so we could be outside in the fresh air and near our bikes. So we just walked into the Connellsville Canteen, which came highly recommended by others on the trail. And they have an entire train display, much the delight of 2 children who just pedaled here. Highly recommend this as a stop. You do have to go off trail a bit and pedal off road, or up road, excuse me. So we were in a lane, but it was a quieter street, did not feel unsafe. Is a little uphill. But you know, just plug it into Google Maps and Apple Maps, whatever, and away you go. Aside from food, the Connellsville Canteen offers a glimpse back into history of the Connellsville area. It also has the wonderful model train display, and that was just such an enjoyable and unique experience for our kids. If you're hesitant to make the journey off trail and up into the town of Connellsville, I highly recommend you do. It's 100% worth it. Sawyer, this is just so cool. Oh, wow. Hi, Sawyer. You at the lookout tower? Whoa, what do you see? We got conned into the playground. In all fairness, it's a pretty cool playground. Thank you, Connellsville. And on the back side is the river. There is a large array of geese here in Connellsville Park. And they are just so dreamy on the river. Just a shout out to the town of Connellsville. You don't realize how much that playground area meant to our children that day, right on the trail. Welcome to Ohiopyle. We're just about to town. Almost. Well, how cool. And now we go into Ohiopyle. Pretty cool. So we are staying at the Falls Market Inn. Don't mind all our gear. We came in and kind of exploded, but super cute. No complaints. There's a little kitchen area out front. The kids are playing under there. So refrigerator, TV, coffee, cute bathroom, and yeah. So playground number 2 of the day. We are in Ohiopyle. A local resident was so sweet and kind of pointed us in a few different directions. So this has been a great find for the kids. Really cute, easy to walk to from the Falls Market Inn, although there's not much that isn't easy to walk to in Ohiopyle. And yeah, no complaints. We have found our daughter will ride 10, 20, 30 miles if she thinks there's a playground at the end of her stop. If you come to Ohiopyle on the trail, you should definitely walk down to the state park to see the falls. I've heard the visitor center is amazing and interactive. We have not gotten there yet. It was closed after we got here, or before we got here. But this is pretty cool. Overall, Ohiopyle was definitely one of our favorite trail towns. It had so much to offer in a small space and was very much geared towards bikers who were coming off the trail to enjoy lodging, dining, and entertainment in that town. With a nature center and a plethora of hiking trails, Ohiopyle is definitely one of the towns we look forward to returning to.